Right, so we're looking at changing out my brother's alternator as it's packed up on us. I want to talk a little about the cars as well, show you what we've got parked up on the drive and what we use as our daily in projects. I'll also point out a few tips on fitting the alternator, belt tension, that sort of thing. So key points to be looking out when you change an alternator on a Mini is this sliding collar here and the spacing here we fit. The idea is to keep the water pump pulley in a line with the alternator pulley, so make sure they're dead parallel. If you just bolt it straight to go without any washers fitted here, and what will happen is that it will sit offset either too far back or too far forward depending on the alternator where it's come from. So to do that, slot this bolt in loose without the nut on it, and we put this bolt in next and push it flush and pull it tight with your hand, and then you can use a straight edge or your eye, but as long as it's about there you'll be okay. If it looks okay, then you can nip your bolts up tight. If it doesn't, then you pack a washer in between it. We've got one washer, as you can see just here. We fitted one in there to bring it in parallel, and then after that we stick a crowbar down the back here and pry ours tight, and then on the longest length, which is down here, you should be able to get half a turn on the belt, and that's about perfect tension. So this is my GT. Me and my dad bought it 7 years ago together. It's my first project car. I got halfway through finishing it, but then I couldn't insure it, so I just packaged it and put it away in storage. But now 7 years have passed and I can insure it. Sort of gained love back for it. I've also fitted Mega Jolt. You can see it down here on the bottom pulley. I had to have all new seals fitted. It's had 2 new front wings as well. The arch is repaired. 2 new doors, a new boot lid, the spring mounts replaced, new floors it's had, new sills, new heel board as the springs came flying through when it went up a curb. It's also had all its suspension replaced on it as well, all new bushings. A few weeks ago just had it sprayed in NATO green as well, and the new front screen and rear screen fitted. And during the course of the next few weeks you'll be watching me prepping it ready for its MOT. finalising a few bits and bobs here and there. So that's pretty much all there is to say on this really. So we'll move on to my brother's car next. So this is my brother's Mini we built for him a year ago. So it took a 6-month build, it did. So it's had pretty much everything done. Stripped out to a bare shell when we built it all up again together. It's had everything replaced on it pretty much, every nut and bolt. Done a conversion for the 10-inch wheels in the front there. Walk from grille conversion, electronic dizzy. And that's pretty standard, solid mounted, the whole subframe on it. We've got some Monte Carlo arches we've riveted on here and then bonded in, so it looks smooth. We've finished off in a graffiti rattle red. And a nice little Maniflow exhaust on the back there to finish it up. And that's pretty much it for his car. So mine's a little bit different now. Everything on here you see is custom built by myself. It's a CG13 micro engine that I've fitted in here. I designed an SU mounted manifold here, which I will be replacing soon at some point with a better version. I've got to caravan plug the front here so I can have a quick release front end. Still steel nose, but quick release. K-series manifold. Daihatsu alternator. An MPI radiator on its side mounted. This also runs Megajolt on it. This is a nice free gift from someone. This little expansion tank. This here is a Gatsby hair gel pot, which I keep a regulator in. I'll show you. So this little modulator controls my fan when it turns on and off. So I can adjust the temperature what I want it to click on and off at. Custom rear steady. Little custom subframe to fit. I had to build it on a jig separately before I could put it together to accommodate the micro engine. I don't run any wings, just brace bars. Braking system is pretty much standard on this as well. And Dad's shocks on it. Got Mamba 10s, MX5 seats on the inside. Sparco basket and a Momo steering wheel for quick release. And a digi dash in the middle of a motorbike. In the rear it's just a Mark 1 booted conversion. I picked up this a Bath exhaust system quite cheap. I think I paid 30 quid for it. And that's all there is on that.